Hi, my name is Timothy and I'm doing an in-depth review of this 2024 Mazda CX90 Turbo S Premium Plus. Admire the beautiful Kudo design language with this black mesh grille with these integrated full LED headlights. As you can see, there are no fog lights on any CX90, and this is a real air duct. Parking sensors in the front. This is for your tow hitch in case your vehicle gets stuck. Parking sensors, truly a three-dimensional beautiful design. This car reminds me of a Japanese shark. This car is made in Japan. As you can see, powering this vehicle is a straight 6 engine producing 340 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. And you might ask, oh, what's powering this vehicle in terms of its transmission? Well, it's an 8-speed automatic transmission and all CX90s are all-wheel drive. The wheelbase is approximately 202 inches long, which is the longest Mazda ever made, or 203. It's about the same length as a BMW X7, but the interior cargo volume is similar to that of a Tesla Model Y. I am in love with this Soul Red Crystal Metallic. How about you? Let's check out the back. In the back, you are greeted with a very attractive Kudo design with integrated faucet-style exhaust pipes. Parking sensors in the back, exposed windshield wiper. Inside this vehicle, you are greeted with approximately 15 to 18 cubic feet behind the third row and a total capacity of 74 cubic feet with all 2 rows folded down. As you can see, you do have a 120 household power outlet here, and you even have just a normal power socket. Underneath this vehicle, there's no spare tire, unfortunately. And yes, you can fold the seat down, and look at the amenities you get in the back. You have rear 2 USB Type-C ports and air ducts in the back. And take a look at these 21-inch tires. This is the Turbo S, so the S signifies that it has the higher output, which makes 340 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. If you don't get the S model, just a normal turbo, it makes 280 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque. Inside the vehicle, you're greeted with a tan Napa leather, soft touch materials on the upper dash, on the upper panel, genuine open pore wood inserts, Alcantara or suede headlining, real chrome door handle, all for one-touch automatic window controls. You can even power fold your mirrors, 8-way power front seats, and 6-way in the passenger seat. Unfortunately, does not get the 2-way lumbar support. This controls your tailgate. This also controls your eye active safety sense, which is basically like a car's check complete, similar to what Volvo has, to make sure every function is operating smoothly. Your memory seats are located here, and your traction control system, the button is here. I don't think you'll ever need to operate that unless in the snow. And this is your auto start stop button, and this is the button you use to turn off your parking sensors. You control the air vent using this dial. Physical air vents, soft touch upper dash. You also have a 10-inch head-up display on the Premium Plus, power tilt telescoping steering wheel, paddle shifters, Napa leather steering wheel. Getting inside the vehicle, it is extremely easy to get inside, and on the premium trims, you have a 12-speaker Bose audio system, which sounds phenomenal. Wireless charging pad. You're also greeted with a power socket like what we saw in the back. This controls your MI drive selector. This controls your hill descent control, your 360 camera, 8-speed automatic. Unfortunately, this is not a touchscreen unless you are in Apple CarPlay or Android Auto mode, and then it becomes a touchscreen. Otherwise, you control everything using this D-pad right over here. This controls your volume, your favorites, your home. These are your 4 shortcuts: media, navigation, back, parking brake, auto hold, similar to what you find on a BMW. Opening up the center console, you find 2 USB Type-C, a very shallow storage. And also in the back, you can see you'll find ventilated and heated rear seats with 3-zone climate control. Since this is a Premium Plus, it's only a 6-seat configurator, and you do have your rear captain chair console in the back. You even have rear sunshades. Let's fire up the vehicle, shall we? You can also change the driver display using this. Now here, this also controls your cruise control configuration. You can also cycle between different menus using the info button. Let's hear how the engine sounds like. Sounds extremely beefy. Heated front seats, and you have a heated steering wheel, which is an amazing feature to have, especially in a colder climate. You see you control everything using this dial here. It is extremely intuitive. Decent sized glove box, which is lined with felt. You see, here's your Apple CarPlay functionality. Make sure you set it up and you just push it to the right and you're in Apple CarPlay mode. It can also pair a new device. Let's check out the back seat, shall we? Ultimate Takumi craftsmanship. As you can tell, it's about $62,000, which is quite pricey, I would say, for a Mazda. You have a 20-gallon fuel tank. This vehicle does require premium, and also an amazing dual panoramic sunroof, decent size pockets, heated back seats, even ventilated seats in the back. You can also slide the seat forward and backward. You can also recline the seat pretty much all the way to the back. Decent size center console. Oh, much deeper storage in the front. Quite impressive. Kudos to Mazda. 2 cup holders. You can also turn off the rear screen. Heated seats. Lovely feature to have. 2 USB Type-C. Air vents. Truly a beautiful interior. Let's take a look at the engine. As you can tell, I'm seriously in love with this vehicle. You see, so under here is indeed a 3.3 turbo inline 6, like what I stated. It actually utilizes a 48-volt mount hybrid system, which basically propels the vehicle in a more efficient, smooth manner, especially in auto start-stop mode. And I appreciate Mazda for using this heat shield. You actually have to lift off this cover in order to get to the internals of the engine bay. Truly a beautiful vehicle, and yes, it is a rear bias all-wheel drive system. I hope you enjoyed the review of this 2024 CX90 Turbo S Premium Plus. And last thing to note, I just wanted to tell you that Mazda actually sold about 80,000 CX90s this year. Its fuel economy is pretty good at 22 in the city, 28 in the highway, and 24 combined. Not too shabby for a 6-cylinder crossover that weighs approximately 5,000 pounds. Thank you for watching.